Hello again, everybody, and welcome to Fulton Films. I'm Bob Giordano, the film liaison for Fulton County. My job is to find locations for movie companies to film on property that Fulton County owns. Now, this is one of the more popular locations. I'm in the Fulton County courthouse. It takes a small army to produce a production the size of the upcoming Nicolas Cage movie, Vengeance, a Love Story, especially when filming in the relatively small confines of a Fulton County courtroom. But Cage thought the chance to work in one of the county's facilities was perfect. I asked him about his evaluation of filming in one of our courtrooms.
Well, Bob, it's been superb. I have no complaints. It's been smooth. Everybody working here has been enormously helpful and hospitable, and they've made this experience go very, very smoothly, and that's not an easy thing to do with a schedule like this, because we were really pressed for time. And the fact is that being at the Fulton County Courthouse has been, a great choice. Well, I was here when I was doing the location scouting, and you helped us find all the rooms, and you gave us a great selection of rooms to choose from, and you were very patient with us. The whole team was patient with us and gave us options and details and really facilitated the production. So I thank you for that.
The courtroom underwent a minor facelift to accommodate the needs of the production. Of particular concern was the temperature of the lights. Fluorescent bulbs had to be covered with blue transparent gels to soften the glare. Lighting director Nick Rowland explains the process.
The color of the fluorescent tubes that are in most buildings is a much cooler temperature than what is outside. If you think of it like a flame, red flame is hot, blue flame is even hotter. So outside we have a blue flame, and inside we have a red flame. They would look really pretty. So we put color over them to kind of balance the two out, and get them closer together.
But just like real life, there are situations this lighting director must deal with.
Vendors not having gear, things going to the wrong location, employees calling me 5 minutes before they're supposed to be here, going, not going to make it. Equipment that doesn't work, equipment that breaks halfway through.
Just like a normal...
It's like a normal job.
Yeah.
Boss telling me that we don't have the money to do things, which isn't necessarily a problem.
Yeah.
It usually makes my life easier.
For the film, What to Expect When You're Expecting, tons of red dirt were spread all over the parking lot at Fulton County's Brown Field in order to make it look like a small Ethiopian airport. It took 3 days to turn Brown Field into a location depicting a rural airfield. After all of that, the entire scene in the film lasted 64 seconds. There are literally tons of equipment needed to produce a movie segment that may only last a few minutes. The trucks arrive early in the morning, and unloading takes hours. Many members of the cast of Vengeance, a Love Story are young actors and look to Cage for guidance.
I feel that it is my, what we would call my philosophical choice at this point in my life to give back. I think that I have had mentors in my life, and you get to that place in time when you want to share what you've learned in this road of cinema over the years, and it's just a natural thing that sort of happens. If there are young actors who want to ask questions, I'm going to answer them, and if they have some, because I'm not on their payroll, I'm going to give them the truth, and that's the only way you're ever going to be able to share in a way that's honest, there's no money exchange. This is what I've learned, and if you want to hear about it, let's talk. And it's been exciting because I get stimulated by that exchange as well, because they keep me interested.
One of the key positions on most films is the line producer. His job is to keep track of, everything.
Well, line producer is basically in charge of the physical production of a film. All the logistics involved, the planning, all the different departments that work on a show. You're kind of responsible for the budget and delivering the film at the end of the day.
Now,
How has your experience been working with Fulton County?
Oh my gosh, the experience has been amazing here in Fulton County. I mean, the people really open their doors to us, literally and figuratively. It's been a great experience. I believe it's a win-win, both for us as filmmakers, because we need locations, we need authentic locations, which you have a lot of in this area. And it's great for you guys too, because this is about jobs, and this is about family wage jobs here in the Atlanta area.
And plus you pay us to film here.
And also the location fees as well. So there's, again, a win-win-win if you look at it that way.
Sure.
Yeah.
What's the most difficult part of your job?
I think just balancing everything, balancing the budget, which is a fixed number, and all the demands that go into that, all the departments that want certain things for their departments, and you know, balancing the number of shooting days, and you know, of course, the director always wants more shooting days, and the budget oftentimes will tell you it's almost, you know, it's a restricted number of days. It's all that kind of stuff, just balancing, working with people. It's just a lot of common sense, really. My job is to be the dumbest person on set.
Why do you say that?
Because you want to hire great people. You know, you want to hire good people that know how to do their jobs, and you just sort of hire good people, let them do their work, and just sort of finesse things here and there when things need to happen.
Another less glamorous job, but just as necessary, are the production assistants. They're the backbone of the film industry, loading and unloading equipment, preparing props and lights, pulling cables, you name it, they do.
We should have Tina coming in over there, have that exchange.
So as you can see, there are a lot of reasons why movie companies like to film on Fulton County property. It's user-friendly and it's convenient. Thanks for your time. Until next time, I'm Bob Giordano for Fulton Films.